After I finish up a few things around the house this morning, I wanted to share these new dresses that I recently purchased. And I'll be honest, for the longest time, buying something for myself would come with a lot of guilt. I think a lot of us are so used to pouring into everyone else that when it comes time to do something kind for ourselves, even something so simple, we hesitate. We start thinking to ourselves, do I really need this? Should I be spending this money on me? Maybe I'll get it later. And I understand that feeling. But these dresses have actually been more than just something new hanging in my closet. They've served a real purpose in my day-to-day life. They make getting ready easier because I'm not standing there trying to piece an outfit together. They keep me cool and they keep me comfortable throughout the day. But more than that, they make me feel softer, more feminine, more put together, more ready for the day. And I didn't realize how much that mattered until recently. Sometimes when we stay in our same oversized t-shirt or lounging clothes day in and day out, yes, it's comfortable, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes, without even noticing, we can start feeling disconnected from ourselves, a little hidden, a little less ready to receive the day, a little less open to giving and receiving love. And I don't just mean romantic love. Even hugs from your own people, connection, feeling present, feeling comfortable in your own skin, feeling like you can move throughout your days with confidence and a lot of peace. For me, putting on something simple that feels pretty and comfortable has become a quiet little reminder. I am allowed to care for myself too. I'm allowed to feel good in my own body. I'm allowed to enjoy simple things that make everyday life feel a little bit lighter. And sometimes those little things end up touching more than just us. Because when we feel rested, when we feel comfortable, we feel more like ourselves. So it naturally spills into our home, into the way we show up, into the way we receive love, into the way we give it. And there's something really beautiful about that. Going back to what I was sharing at the beginning, guilt has quietly become a companion in so many parts of our day. I think a lot of homemakers live with this constant feeling of owing something, like there's always something left undone. We rest for a little while, we feel guilty. If the house is not completely finished, we feel guilty. If we sit down for a few minutes and there's still some more things to do or that need to get done, we feel guilty. If we buy something for ourselves, we feel guilty. And little by little, without even realizing it, we stop living and begin surviving. Something I've come to understand is that God does not want us living in bondage, especially emotional bondage. Yes, it's true that God calls us to be diligent. Yes, He calls us to care for our homes and steward what He has given us. But there's a difference between serving with love and living every day as if we're carrying a sentence. The Word of God says in John 10:10, "The thief comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it abundantly." Jesus is talking about an abundant life. And many times we think that abundance means a bigger house, more money, luxury, having more of everything, a beautiful yard, or brand name things. But sometimes, friend, God's abundance looks very different. It looks like being able to sleep in peace, laughing with your family, sitting together at the table and sharing a meal, taking a quiet walk, having a thankful heart, enjoying a simple cup of coffee without feeling guilty, feeling like the presence of God is in ordinary moments, and realizing that even in the simplicity of everyday home, between dishes in the sink, folding laundry, and the beautiful noise of daily life, He's still there, and His peace is there too.
Morning light on her open page, coffee steam and a whispered praise. Every care that could weigh her down, she lays it at your feet now. She don't shine for the world to see. Every step is a quiet, let it be. Her worth is far more than rubies. You call her chosen, beloved thing. You see the heart that the world can't see, more than rubies, more than any treasure could be. Gentle hands in a busy room, little prayers in the afternoon. Every tear that the night has known, you hold it, you call her your own. When her doubts start to speak too loud, you remind her you write a name in clouds. Her worth is far more than rubies. You call her chosen, beloved, free. You see the heart that the world can't see, more than rubies, more than any treasure could be. Not in gold, not in glory, not in praise from passing crowds. In your grace, in your story, you lift her up, you sing it out. Her worth is far more than rubies. You call her chosen, beloved, free. You see the heart that the world can't see, more than rubies, more than any treasure could be. Before the sun, she's on her knees, brings her home food and peace, light in her eyes, quiet dignity. She buys the field, she plants the seed, faith in her steps, mercy in her deeds. Woman of worth, clothed in your strength, laughing at days she cannot see. Mouthful of kindness, wisdom on her tongue. She fears the Lord, that's her beauty. Her children rise and call her blessed. Oh yes, her love a shelter in the storm. Her life a song of holy rest. Her praise in you
It feels so good to be back home. There's truly no place like it. Before you go, I'd like to invite you to save the recipes provided at the end of each video. Whether you're planning next week's meals, building a grocery list, or just collecting ideas for a future dinner, I hope they make life a little easier. Thank you for spending a little time with me today. I hope you found something that made your day a little bit cozier, or it simply reminded you that simple things really do matter. Take care of yourself. Be kind to someone today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.